Hey yo, is that Econ on the track? Listen. Look. Facts over feelings, you get me? Yo.
Positives the facts, what the data shows me. Facts. Normatives a feeling, what you think it ought to be. That's just you. One's a cold statement, you can test it, see. Verify. Your other's your opinion, your whole ideology. It's a motive. Positives the facts, what the data shows me. Trust. Normatives a feeling, what you think it ought to be. That's a sure. So when you hear them talking, listen closely. One's objective, one's a value judgment. Mostly. Look. Let's talk positive, no cap involved. It's what is not a problem to be solved. Inflation's rising at a rate of 5%. That's a fact right there you can't prevent. It's empirical, provable, true or false on the test. No emotion in the statement, put your feelings to rest. A rising income tax will cause a fall in demand. That's a theory I can model, something I can understand. I'm not saying if it's good, not saying if it's bad. Just laying out the science, it's the truest thing I've had. The man them check the stats before we make a move on the street. Can't be acting on and maybe get deleted, obsolete. Positives the facts, what the data shows me. Facts. Normatives a feeling, what you think it ought to be. That's just you. One's a cold statement, you can test it, see. Verify. The other's your opinion, your whole ideology. It's a motive. Positives the facts, what the data shows me. Trust. Normatives a feeling, what you think it ought to be. That's a sure. So when you hear them talking, listen closely. One's objective, one's a value judgment. Mostly. Then the other side steps in the normative ops. Full of shoulds and ought-tos, it never stops. Never stops. The government should raise the minimum wage. That's your bias talking. Turn a different page, that's a value judgment, bro, that's your point of view. Based on what you think is fair for the whole crew. Can't prove it with a number, can't test it in the lab. It's a political move, they're trying to grab. It's unfair that the rich don't pay enough tax. Unfair is the key word, can't build policy on that. It's all subjective, bro, it's your personal belief. Causing arguments and debates, bringing nothing but grief. See the politicians take a positive fact they found, like unemployment's rising on this side of town. Then they spin it with a normative, make their big play. So we ought to spend more peas without delay. They use the facts to back the feelings that they're pushing. Understand the difference, stop, look and listen. One is science, one's a motive, know the game they're in. Before you back a policy, gotta know where to begin. Positives the facts, what the data shows me. Facts. Normatives a feeling, what you think it ought to be. That's you. One's a cold statement, you can test it, see. The other's your opinion, your whole ideology. Positives the facts, what the data shows me. Trust. Normatives a feeling, what you think it ought to be. That's a sure. So when you hear them talking, listen closely. One's objective, one's a value judgment. Mostly. It is what it is. And then it's what it should be. Two different things, fam. Don't get it twisted. Check the source.